Welcome back, guys. The Hurricanes are on the road to take on the Seminoles, number 2 ranked in the nation, undefeated. Florida State is 3-2. Miami has number 2 ranked offense in the country in points per game, and Florida State's coming off a terrible loss against the Terrapins, 14-33, and Miami's defense has allowed 14 points in the last 4 games. They are playing lights out. Let's see if Florida State can give them any competition. Jameis Winston, 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions on the season. He is injured. He will not be playing in this game. They have their backup, and Mateo lighting it up, 21 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Gus Edwards, still the starting running back despite his struggles, but they are giving him more of a chance. But they're also taking looks here and there at Joe Smith, but we'll see what happens as they progress forward. 7th ranked offense passing and 3rd in passing touchdowns, 105th in rushing offense. Not good for the Hurricanes. They are very one-dimensional. Most of their points, their yardage has come from Mateo, and that's thanks to Gus Edwards' struggles, but they continue to keep it in. We'll see how they do moving forward, as I mentioned. And Florida State will get the ball to start off this game, and he's going to run it back. Stiff arms the defender, and he's brought down around the 23-yard line. And I was mentioning the injuries: Winston, McCarty, and McCoy all out. Winston's out for 5 weeks. So here is the backup quarterback, 3rd and 5. Let's see if the Hurricanes defense can hold them. Good protection, and he gets the first down. Yes, he does. Ricky Washington. 2nd and 2, tight end motions over to the right side of the formation, and the running back gets the handoff right up the middle for the first down, hovering for a little bit. 6-yard pickup. 3rd and 4, and they're around midfield. He's going to pass it. He completes it for a first down. Isaiah Jones, 1st and 10 in shotgun, alone in the backfield, and he completes for another pass, and he's still going. He's brought down around the 25. 2nd and 4 inside the red zone. He's brought down for a big loss, 4-yard loss. Mario Pender blown up there by Kendrick Green. 3rd and 8. He's going to throw it into the end zone, and he gets picked off. Clint Dixon, the freshman safety, is there to make the play early in the game. Miami was getting run right through. Florida State was running right through them in that first possession, but Miami's defense comes out on top. And 3rd and 7, and Mateo overthrows Joe Smith. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Florida State has the ball back. He's going to throw it down, and he completes it for more than a first down. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. Levante Whitfield, and Florida State scores first. Sean McGuire throwing an interception in the end zone makes up for it with a big touchdown play there. And here's Mateo. He's going to take an ankle with him as he picks up 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Here's Mateo. He's going to keep it on the handoff, and he gets the first down. He's still running. He's got some speed on him. He's going to run out of bounds. He's brought down. 18-yard pickup. 2nd and 10. Mateo drops back, and he completes it to Dobert, who's hit immediately, but he's able to hang on to it. 15-yard pickup. And here's Mateo. The pressure's coming, dropping back to a Dobert who beat his defender, and he's still not down, and he steps out of bounds. 28-yard pickup. They're going right down the field, trying to respond to Florida State. And there's Stacy Coley in the end zone for a touchdown on the slant, and they respond immediately. Stacy Coley. And here we are, all tied up, 3rd and 5, Florida State. Here's McGuire, good protection. They can't get pressure on him. He completes it for a first down. Mario Pender, 3rd and 6. This is where they've been excelling. It's a screen to the running back. Is he going to get the first down? He's brought down. I spoke too soon for Florida State. That was Muhammad bringing him down. 4th and 4. And Miami gets the ball now. 2nd and 10. They flew right down the field. And there is Jackson. He's going to break free from a tackle. He's still on his feet at the 25. Right around the 20. He's brought down 57 yards. And that's going to end the first quarter. And Miami has all the momentum right now. Clearly. 1st and 10. He's going to hand it off to Edwards, who's just blown up. Tackle for loss. 2nd and 11. Here's Mateo to Gus Edwards. He's brought down for another 5-yard loss. Gus Edwards is struggling, but you can also blame the protection there. 3rd and 15 here. Samuel Mateo throwing it into the end zone. Right at the edge, and Stacy Coley with another touchdown, his 2nd today. And both from Samuel Mateo throws both touchdowns to him, and they're taking another look at this to see if his feet were in bounds. Yes, they were. He even toe dragged. Stacy Coley might be the catch of the year. 2nd and 3 for Florida State. Here's the handoff to the running back. Is he going to get the first down? Yes, he does. He gets more than what's necessary. He's brought down after a 12-yard pickup. Ryan Green, person 10 deflected. He just died for that one. These defenders are playing great. 3rd and 7. Let's see if they can get a stop. They do get the first down, just enough. Eddie Tyree. 3rd and 9. Around midfield into Miami territory. It's a screen pass. He's going to get the first down this time, and he's trying, but he can't get it. 4 yards short. Miami's defense pulls through. They're going to go for 3 here. Here's the Florida State kicker. Strong leg. He gets it, and they put 3 more on the board. It's a 4-point game. Last season, Florida State was almost pulled an upset on Miami, and they came back and won that game. It was a thrilling game, and right now we have an exciting one. But Samuel Mateo and company do seem to have the upper hand right now. 3rd and 2. 2nd and 4. They pick up the first down. Here's the completion to Dober, who bounces off a defender. 13 yards and a pickup, and they're going right down the field. Once again, here is Damari Jones with the one-handed catch. That's a Stacy Coley with the catch of the year. That might be catch of the year. Damari Jones just reaches back and he just grabs that one. What a catch. Look at that. If he capped it off with a touchdown, that would have been epic. But his first and goal is going to hand it off to Thomas. Josh Thomas there, beloved fullback. Running it in for a touchdown, and Miami scores. Josh Thomas, ladies and gentlemen. Celebrating with his teammates. It's been a great fullback. 3rd and 15. Miami's defense putting Florida State to work now, and the pressure's coming. He's brought down almost for a sack, actually. It's going to be an incomplete pass. 2nd and 5. Here is Samuel Mateo, completes it to Damari Jones for a first down. I thought that was a face mask, but they got away with it. 1st and 10. Dobert's wide open. He's going to try to get into the end zone. He's going to get it. He breaks free from 2 tackles. Stiff arming one of them. 33-yard pickup, just 2 yards short. Samuel Mateo with 229 yards in the first half of this game. Less than a minute. Are they going to score? And it's Damari Jones. Throws it up to him. He grabs it, brings it in for another touchdown. That's 3 for Samuel Mateo. And they end the first half this way, 28-10. Florida State looked like they were in it in the beginning, and they just completely lost control. They did make up for it in that pick with that pick in the end zone. McGuire had a big touchdown, but they just haven't been able to respond. Miami's defense did catch up to them, and Miami's offense is just playing lights out. Samuel Mateo again using his arm to just dominate Florida State. They still do not have any run game. Gus Edwards is just not doing that great. There was a lot of hype around him, but he hasn't been able to build up to that. And Miami is having to put all their chips on Samuel Mateo, which could hurt them further down the road. But we'll see. He's excelling so far. 3 touchdowns, 231 yards passing, 48 on the ground for Miami. Florida State has more. In time of play, Florida State dominates, and they also had that 1 turnover. No turnovers for Miami. They're continuing this good trend. Samuel Mateo is not turning it over as much as he did last season, and you can see it is doing them very well. 1st and 10. Samuel Mateo and the company get the ball to start off the second half. Here's Dobert, and just short of the first down marker. 2nd and inches. Here's Edwards getting just enough for the first down. It's a 1-yard pickup here. Samuel Mateo throwing deep to Stacy Coley. Connects with him. He burns the defender. Jumps into the end zone. 64-yard touchdown for Stacy Coley. Samuel Mateo over 300 yards. 3 touchdowns for the receiver, and 35-10. They're blowing them out of the water right now. 3rd and 3. Florida State desperately needs something. Here's a quarterback with the option. He keeps it, but he's brought down by Jamal Carter. Don't get the first down. Samuel Mateo on 18 pass attempts, 15 completions, 305 yards. They're straight up dominating. Here's Edwards. and he can't get anything. 2-yard loss, 3rd and 10. Samuel Mateo on the play action, and he nearly picked off. Is deflected by Jalen Ramsey. That was intended for Damari Jones. Coley's dominating, and Damari Jones not having an explosive game that he usually does. There's McGuire, and he completes it. And there's 4 white jerseys there. He somehow comes down with it. They pick up the first down, but another 3rd down, and he completes it, but not for a first down. That's going to bring on 4th down. Ryan Green could not get the job done. Here is the punt. It's a fake, but they tackle him immediately. Turnover on downs at the 50, giving Miami great field position. 1st and 10. On the play action, here is Samuel Mateo completing it to Rutledge between 2 defenders. What a pass there. 13-yard pickup. 3rd and 12. Here is Samuel Mateo. And Damari Jones jumps up and just snags that one out of the air. 331 yards. He has 4 receptions and 41. Damari Jones and a touchdown. Here is Samuel Mateo connecting with Coley for the first down. 11-yard pickup. A lot of passing. Here is Samuel Mateo in the end zone to Kevin Dunn for another touchdown. That's his 5th one. 359 yards. 40-plus points yet again. Florida State has scored 10. This defense is just great. Another 3rd down for the Seminoles. It's a screen, and he doesn't get it. Miami's all over him. There's a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
It's going to be on the offense. Decline by Miami. They get the ball back. Great field position once again around midfield. And there's Edwards brought down for a loss, 2-yard loss. He can't get anything here. 2nd and 12. Gus Edwards blown up again. 2-yard loss. 3rd and 14. Let's see if Samuel Mateo can complete this one. And it's to a wide open Dobert, who turns around and keeps his feet in bounds. 16-yard pickup. Tight end is showing off today. 7 receptions, 138 yards. 3rd and 15 here. Samuel Mateo rolling out to the right, throws it, and nearly gets picked off. Bad decision there. Don't want any turnovers. Keep it clean. 1st and 10. It's going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Here's McGuire completing it to his receiver Isaiah Jones, and he runs out around the 40. 42-10. Florida State is getting lit up. It's not the same game from last season. Miami is dominating today despite having no ground game. Dobert also lighting it up. Here's Florida State, start of the 3rd quarter, and he completes another pass to Ricky Washington. And they're working their way down the field. 3rd and 2, nearly gets sacked for another, but he catches it for another first down. 10-yard pickup. 3rd and goal. Let's see if he gets into the end zone, and he does. They don't touch him. He's in the end zone. That's Ryan Green, and they score. And 17 points. That's the most anyone has scored on Miami since Florida. The Gators couldn't score that much. And there's Joe Smith getting a chance to show off his skill set. The 2nd team offense is in the game. Here's Olsen, and I don't know who he was throwing that to, but luckily it just hit the ground. And they give it back to Florida State. 2nd and 4. Let's see if the 2nd team defense can prevent them from scoring. Whitfield gets the first down. 2nd and 10. Here is McGuire. And he avoids 3 sacks. He's finally brought down. No loss though. A 3rd and 10. McGuire is playing good football today. And there is a diving catch by Levante Whitfield. 37 yards. And that puts him over 100. Florida State looking to get into the end zone. He's running around. He's brought down for a sack. 7-yard loss. 3rd and 17. Here's McGuire. It's a screen. Will it work for Florida State? No, they bring him down. Only a 4-yard pickup. They're going to go for it. They have nothing to lose. 4th and 12. The game is pretty much over at this point, and he can't hold on to it. Turnover on downs. That's on Florida State. Miami doesn't allow more than 17 so far. Still here. And here's Rutledge picking up the first down on 3rd down. And Olsen's going to take the knee, and Miami dominates once again. It was 0 points allowed in the last 4 games, 2 of them, and then you had 7 points and 7 points in the last 2, and then now you have 17. That's the most anyone has scored on Miami since Florida, as I mentioned. But Miami outright dominates, and it's all Samuel Mateo. It was a Samuel Mateo Heisman showcase. I mean, how can you not put him at the top after this performance? 5 touchdowns, 350 plus yards, 40+ points without a ground game. That's very, very impressive. And they're celebrating. They beat their hated rivals. They come through. And what a game. McGuire had an alright game. He did what he needed to do, but Florida State's defense could not prevent Miami. And player of the game is Samuel Mateo. He also had 23 yards on the ground, 5 touchdowns through the air, 5. Been doing that multiple times this season, just 3+. And Florida State had more rushing yards, 70. Miami had 51. Player of the game defensively, Clint Dixon with the interception in the end zone. Samuel Mateo, 76% completion rate, 26 attempts, 20 completed passes, over 300 yards. Edwards, 10 carries, 7 total yards. And Thomas was the only one, the fullback, who had a touchdown. And Dobert and Coley both over 100. And Dobert didn't get any touchdown, but Coley had 3. And Carter had led the team with tackles. Not too many sacks. Hobbs had 1, but not too many sacks for the Hurricanes. And McGuire, like I said, had a pretty decent game, 254 yards, 1 touchdown, being a backup, and no run game. I mean, they had 70 total yards, and it did not help them at all. And then through the air, Whitfield had over 101 touchdown, but it didn't do much for them. Coming up next week, Miami is still on the road. This time they are visiting Virginia. Stay tuned, guys.